beloveds. So I told you it was going to take me a minute to figure out how we're going to kind of swing into this. I literally had to go look up the video because I didn't remember where I stopped yesterday. So I know where I am now. I may go back to, well, it's not my book. I can't use my highlighter. Ooh, I'll have to figure that out. Okay. So we are here to do the voice celestial. Yes. And also the temperature dropped like it's on a state trooper. Like it's like 42, but it feels like a 35 out there. Welcome to February's weather. All right. So we are doing the voice celestial. So let me do the housekeeping really quickly. The housekeeping looks like reminding you we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. So the website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email is info@creativelife.org. 1 email a week. The hot links are hot. Nobody will see your email, all that jazz. The social medias, which we do not monetize, by the way. But so what we ask you to do is go like, subscribe, share, follow, comment, because it bumps us in the algorithm, especially since we don't monetize it. So they are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark, and I'm the running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I am on. So there's that. Okay. And I'm pretty sure that's it. All I'm going to do is remind you that what we are doing is the Voice Celestial, which is an epic poem in the style of the Iliad and the Odyssey from Homer. It is written by Ernest and his brother Fenwicke, Holmes. And it's an exploration of what they have learned. Do they get any answers? I don't know. But there are about 4 characters in there. Right now we are dealing with the Farer, which is us, that represents us, and the Scribe, which is, that inner voice of all the things that the Farer's thinking that we wouldn't know otherwise. We have not met the voice or, what was the other one? So the Farer, the presence, or the voice, the Scribe, or the observer, or the Master of Ages. We have not met them yet either. So, all right, we'll get a couple more stanzas in today. Let me get this light. Okay, so we are starting with the Farer. If there be God, why? It is well, but I seek truth. And whether there be mind or no within the cosmic scheme, and should it be, then shall I further quest a way to speak, perhaps to hear, and should it speak to me, then gladly to obey. But truth itself can never lay commands. For dogma is the mummy of the past, long since embalmed, but not interred, wrapped round with grave clothes of intolerance. The God of such belief is not the God I seek, nor can be real to me. I search for God, unfettered, free from cloying garb, of priests whose bony hands and tonsured pates bespeak a niggard of faith. The Scribe. He laughed aloud, to his vision came. He laughed aloud, for to his vision came the images, the sculptured forms, the gilded domes, the naked paunches cast in bronze, hawk-headed Horus, son of Osiris, and gargoyles leering frightful. To minions of the netherworld, for superstition ever molds a form, for ignorance to worship or to fear. The Farer. Then what is judgment, justice, hell, or heaven, but that which man creates? Is this not true? The hell designed by those who seek to put the fear of God in man with flame and fork, and Satan and his horde is crude and bears the imprint of an atavistic age. a throwback infantile, for so it seems to me. It cannot be that heaven stands aloof from prayer, if so it be the soul's desire of him who prays. But as for me, I cannot hold with those who claim to pray the sinner out of hell, and so transport, like some Aladdin's rug, the rascal soul, unscathed from those hot flames so dearly loved. In theological lore, else would be the flames, unfed and withered, die a sorry thing for those who hold to fear as best designed to frighten souls to heaven. The scribe. He fell into a state of wonderment, and every cell of him was shaken, like aspen leaves that tremble in the night. Enthusiasm, that drunkenness of the gods, which thrills the worshipper, thrilled him. He would himself launch out on such a quest, a farer going forth to find the truth. The farer. My battle cry is truth. My banner shall be faith. I think I can. But where shall I begin? I first of all must turn to mountain peaks of personalities and what they saw, before men canonized and commonized and cracked the sacred crystal. To Vedic hymns that sang of the creation, to Egypt's sacred keeper of the flame, to Hebrew prophets, to Moses and the law, to Zendavesta, prayer books of the Parsi, transcribed by Zoroaster from the gods, or wise Lao Tzu with his Tao of old, whose wisdom, lost to China, sealed her doom. I shall essay to sample all the ore of every land and age, but most of all extract the gold of those rich mountain souls who lived the message that they taught. Like Krishna, Buddha, and the risen Christ, a tunnel I will run beneath the shaft that bears the gold of every age, and so from each will draw the wealth to build the temple spires that upward point to God. I shall absorb from every source all that I can of systems known to man. Let them assume a single body with a voice that speaks to me as though it were the primal voice which first proclaimed, "Let there be light." The scribe. 'Twas then that laughter caught him unaware, a kind of shame that he had dared to match his wits with nature and with man. Those men whose names were cut in stone, the seers of science, philosophy, and faith. How did he dare to check his thought against such men as these? But time ticked on, and suddenly he thought. The fairer. But this is now, not then, today. And I am heir to all they knew or claimed to know, and I am scion of their wisdom, which may, through me, give birth to knowledge and to clearer sight. For each new soul is heir to all the past, and may make him prophet of the things to come. And on that note, I think we're going to rest. And we will pick up with the scribe, which fortunately is at the top of the page, so hopefully I'll remember tomorrow. This is it, reading poetry. Woo! I kind of see where he's going. It's a little bit of he says, well, let me look at everything. Let me look at all of the veins of gold. And he names some of the sources that he and Fenwicke dug through, looking for that gold that they tried to condense into science of mind. All right. The voice celestial. Whew. Okay. Now I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a take care of business day, a winding up the week day, a bundle up day, a drink plenty of water day, a enjoy the cooler weather day, a take care of yourself day, a take a nap day, a take a break day, and do what you got to do day, a you got this day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough. Just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are spirit emotion, God in action, a brilliant light, a divine spark, a beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time. At your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are godly. Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And from there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds, we will pick this up tomorrow, but Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I will be back with you around 9:15 tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. I will see you next time.